My name is Jonathan Delarco, and I play Hugh Borg.
Resistance is not futile.
My first point of contact with Star Trek was when I was 10 years old, learning English on my parents' old sofa, and I would fall asleep to Star Trek when I first played Hugh in the 90s. One of my favorite memories on set was meeting Whoopi Goldberg. She was in an actual scene with me. She had just won an Oscar. I was completely gobsmacked.
Aren't you going to tell me you have to assimilate me? You wish to be assimilated?
And she was really nice. She said, get out of that makeup and come and say goodbye to me before you go. I think the creative influences from being an immigrant in general, when you're playing a character who's been disconnected from the collective and is longing for home, was not that much of a stretch for me to tap into that feeling of being lonely.
You gave me a sense of individuality, changed me, then sent me back to the collective.
You know, I think that was a big key to that character, always has been, continues to be, really. So
the Borg were a single-minded collective. The voices in our heads were smooth and flowing. But after I returned, those voices began to change. They became uneven, discordant. For the first time, individual Borg had differing ideas about how to proceed.
It's been a really great journey recreating him because so much has changed in his life and likewise in my own life. It's been a great opportunity to tap into my own experiences and bring it to this new show.
I am Hugh.
Getting that first call about Picard wasn't really a call. It was more of a dinner at the Hollywood Bowl with a friend who was one of the writers on the producers of the show, saying, would you, I was with Jerry Ryan at the time, would you play this part again? And I thought, yeah, why wouldn't I? And then I found out Patrick was doing it, and I was like, when is it happening? And then I waited a year. So it was a very surreal moment when the call finally came. I was like, wow, this is really happening. It's kind of an amazing circle. Stepping back on a Star Trek set, one that is as sort of epic and large as this one, and it's a much more bigger production than the one I did that many years ago, was really mind-bending because you're just in a whole new world, and these sets are so expansive and big. But it really took me stepping onto the set in full costume and makeup to really find him again. So I was relieved that he came back, you know.
Coming back is hard. I know. This is the last place any of us would ever want to see again.
How can you stand it? Why would you choose to live here?
Hello, Bravofleet. It's J.L. Galloway here, the Bravofleet Gaming Officer, also known as Rear Admiral Domingo Martinez, and a member of the BFA as well. Just getting everything set up here. Sorry, that's my son laughing at me. All right. Yeah, you two need to be quiet. All right, I'm just getting set up on Star Trek Online if anybody wants to play. All right, so far we have one viewer joining us tonight. That'll only go up, so let's go ahead and get everything set up here. If anybody wants to come onto the stream, just let me know and I can invite you. What I have to do is I'll just have to send you a link and we can discuss pretty much anything you'd like. We could talk about Star Trek. We could talk about gaming. Tonight, I do want to touch base a little bit on fleet holdings and how they work and why it is important that we have your assistance in this. All right. Do apologize. I'm just getting everything set up. Yeah, Kaylee, if you want to come on, you can. Kaylee is my daughter, and she also plays Star Trek Online. All right, here. Again, just getting everything set up. I do apologize. I just got off work at 8 o'clock, so I'm just getting everything set up now. And then I said I was going to go live in 5 minutes, and just getting everything set up now. Well, thank you, Lee Trang, for the like. Why aren't you? There's Arc. application window. Going to go ahead and share Star Trek Online here. Oh, looks like I am currently patching, but it's not a big patch. Anybody on the Quark class Marauder yet for the Infinity Lockbox? All right, here we go. All right, come on, loading screen. You're from Vietnam. Are you currently a member of Bravofleet, or are you previously in Bravofleet? All right, here. So it looks like we have 3 people now watching on our Bravofleet website here. Just going to check the chats real quick before I go too far into this. Right here. I wonder, can I share the link to a Discord page? Boost unavailable. That's fine. Probably is now live. See video, delete page. No, none of those. Share to a page.
I am human.
Getting that first call about Picard wasn't really.
Right here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share the screen here. We'll go ahead and get started on talking about Star Trek Online. What happened to the application? Sorry, Kaylee. Give me a second. I'll send you a link. Apologize, guys. Just give me one moment here. Just need to send my first guest a link. Why am I not seeing you on here, Kaylee?
I see Steve.
Yeah, but we're not on Steve's podcast tonight. We're on our own from Bravofleet, and I just need to be a little better host instead of just talking to myself. There we are. All right, go. I'll bring you on as soon as you. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll make it quick because I want to get going on with the show, please. If anybody wants to join, all you have to do is send me a message, and I will either in Discord or on Facebook, and I'll go ahead and get you invited. Just watching myself right now. In a second here, I'm going to be going to you. There you are. Hello, Kaylee. Do you have the fan
Hello.
on?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's better. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Star Trek Online. Can you see the game?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Look at
All right.
my home.
Actually, I can't see you right now because I have the screen wide up on the Fleet Yards. All right, guys. So this is the Fleet Yards. Currently, right now, we are a Tier 3 starbase with a Tier 3 military base. Their upgrade is almost done there, so we'll be Tier 4 shortly. We're also Tier 3 in engineering and science. We currently have some active projects going on. Basically, the way the system works here, as most of you already know, is you complete the research projects and we get more points. The more points we get, the more tiers we unlock. Like, for example, when the military completes, which will bring us up to a shipyard 4, we'll get all these extra things unlocked. We'll get a better weapons buff. We'll get rare fleet tactical duty officers. We'll also get, some new projects that become available to us. And then, of course, here are some of the important things. The fleet exploration cruisers, the fleet advanced escort, the fleet destroyers, fleet battle cruisers, fleet dreadnoughts, fleet exploration, the fleet guardian class. I mean, the list, you can see it here. It keeps going on. There are a lot of options that come open for us at that particular tier, which is why we are just 1 day, 1 hour and 15 minutes away from completing that. It does take like a week to complete it. I would like to thank everybody who helped contribute. Speaking of the roster, the best, right now it only shows one person online. We do have a pretty big fleet here, so you're not alone. We would like to see more people come online and try to play together, which I'm hoping to do here when these go out live. Kaylee here is actually one of our fleet mates, but she's currently not online. Why is that, Kaylee?
Because this is not gaming laptop.
That is true, but you can take that laptop out of there and go over to another computer.
It would echo.
Oh, I disconnected. I'm glad to see that bug hasn't got fixed yet on my account.
Yay! Clap, clap, clap.
Uh-huh. Clap, 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 right. StreamYards is sharing. Good for it. All right, do we have any comments, Kaylee? Because you're going to have to read them. Or let me know if somebody's commenting. Okay. Just curious. I'm going to minimize that for a second. Take a look here. Pro tip, be careful. Sharing. Yeah. Next. So, Kaylee, what do you like about Star Trek Online?
I like the winter event and the
The summer event?
Yeah.
There is currently an event going on right now.
What is it?
It is First Contact Day. Do you know what First Contact Day is?
No.
Yeah, I'm horrible at it. I've barely been running
He
it.
didn't even teach me about it. That's how horrible he is at it.
Hey, let's not pick on your dad.
I'm just kidding.
Of course you're just kidding.
If Steve was on, he would defend me.
I know he would. So they have a thing called the Joint Task Force Operation Kaylee. This is one option. Participate in First Contact Day historical event by building your own replica Phoenix and launching it. I will admit I'm not very good at this game. But
he's good at the other events, though.
It's just, for me, I don't know. It's just, there's only so many times I could run around, go pick up some components, Go back. You'll see what happens when we complete this. Here we go. Like I said, you're gonna have to let me know if anybody comments.
Welcome to the first contact day.
So basically, the idea is you need to build this rocket, and you see where the mouse is? Here, there, over here. There are all these piles over here, and you have to run around, and you have to collect all the parts. Over here where it says EHS, once you have all the parts, you keep running around because what you want is you want the purple quality. I mean, you want the best quality you can
Dad, you're glitching.
before your rocket explodes. So it's all bragging rights. Usually I don't do very well at this. Oh, here we go.
Can you spawn princess?
Yes, I can actually. Actually, I can't. Wrong account, Kaylee.
Oh.
I don't think this one has a. Oh, I had the cannibal tribble. See, I found a green level hull part, which now I got to take it all the way back here. Drop it
I
off.
have a triple.
Yeah, well, my tribble eats your tribble.
Oh no!
He does. It's called the cannibal tribble.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Triple.
I'm gonna run over to this one and hopefully I
I
get a
found it.
better quality.
I found the triple.
Nice.
Mission completed.
Is it your pink one?
Yeah. Oh no.
See, there is a. That's where you get the purple quality. But now I need to try to find something better. So I'm gonna go run over to some of the other areas because I only have 3 minutes and 47 seconds to find all the parts.
Well, you better go fast.
I'm trying.
You better become Sonic.
Sonic, as in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, Kaylee.
You found an engine part. Take it.
Wow. You found the engine part.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yes, it's me. Why do I look so red?
I don't know. Oh, where am I going?
I don't know.
Let's go down here. Maybe I can find a better engine part.
I don't know. Can you?
Are you really picking on me? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Kaylee.
I hope Steve watches this.
I probably have to invite him. He used to be a member of Bravofleet. That was a few years ago. He used to command the USS Dale Earnhardt out of Task Force 9.
Hmm.
All right, come on. You need to find the junk.
That sounds so wrong for my level.
Why
Yeah,
are you laughing?
that's so wrong.
Ow!
Take it back to you.
That's
Are
why
you
I'm
okay?
so red. I'm laughing so much.
What, is watching me play entertaining for you?
No. You said the
Oh,
jump.
thanks, Kaylee. Wow. What would I do without you, Kaylee?
I don't know. Probably not have comedy.
Oh, jeez. This is probably true. Can you see how entertaining this is?
Become Sonic.
You want me to activate my snow boots?
Okay.
There, I activated them.
That's not as fast as Sonic. Sonic can
yet.
travel the whole world in
Oh.
like a second.
Another good engine part. Jeez.
Keep searching.
As long as it's not junk.
Yeah, except for I'm looking for. Oh, there.
Found
See?
an engine part. Take it back to your workstation.
Now you're much faster.
Yeah.
I love those ice boots. They make you go so fast.
Hmm. They're really good on the dino. Ugh. This engine part wasn't useful, Kaylee. Keep searching.
I can hear that. I make all sorts of jokes.
Do you?
hmm Like when the sun is in my eyes, I tell Nathaniel to get out my eyes. That's a bad pun.
Uh-huh. Well, this will probably be the last pile I can dig because we're going to be moving forward. Yeah, we only have like 6 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Should just get back to
It's
me.
not useful. Find new ones.
All right, adjusting parts.
I thought he was gonna say disappointed.
Hmm.
Collection disappointing.
Well, I'm disappointed. Anybody in the chat, Kaylee?
No.
Okay. Well, it's our first trial run, so it's kind of like the other night when we did our first run. Nobody was watching that one either. Oh
Some
boy.
person was watching it at 8:29. Well, I don't know if anybody's watching it because it doesn't show on my screen.
You don't have access to the
I can't see who's on it, but I can see the chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking the chat. I keep getting blue quality. Maybe I'm just not going fast enough.
Go faster.
I'm trying. There's a gray.
Sonic is faster than you. Sonic is faster than anybody.
Wow, Kaylee. Are you just going to keep ripping on me?
Yes. That's what I do for a living. I get paid for it.
Wow.
By Steve. No, I'm just kidding.
Gee, Kaylee. Here we go. Rocket launching time.
I'm also in Steve's home right now.
Are you?
Yes.
You hear the music in the background? Hopefully the stream doesn't stop us. We're the red one.
Yeah. We're going slow.
Yeah. Are we going to be the first to blow up?
I think so.
Ooh, wow.
They all blowed up at the same time.
All right.
I don't get to roast you. Someone's dancing.
Yeah, I can see him.
Dude, stop dancing. They all blowed up at the same time. Nobody won.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, fleet marks, accept. Thank you. I'm going to leave the map now. Whoa. All right, looks like we have one mic and nobody watching currently.
Oh, I see it. I can see it when you share it with me.
Yeah.
Now it's all gone.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to the fleet holdings now and take a look at the, well, that's the offline roster. So
I think it was Lee Trek. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but he was the last one that
made a comment?
Yeah. And it was thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. Just taking a look here. So some people may not know, but you don't really need to go and grind out duty officers down at or down at the academy or any place like that. There's actually a place we can go. It's at the Fleet Starbase. And I'm gonna take myself there right now. I'm gonna jump out to space.
I love green screens. You can be in space.
I can't see your green screen.
You can have a brick wall behind you.
Uh-huh.
You can you can do anything with his green screen.
Right now I am flying around in my Glenn class legacy ship. Not bad, right?
It's too bright for me.
Too bright? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I colored it.
My eyes are sensitive.
The other thing is, since we do have a slightly progressed starbase, we can actually transwarp directly to the starbase system, which is what I'm going to go ahead and do. Cool thing about this ship is I
Goes
get to do
fast.
that. No, I mean, I get the mycelium network jump.
It'll go fast though.
Yeah. The One Night in Bozeman patrol. I should try that out.
I
Travel
think
back in time
that's-
with 7 of 9 on a new ground patrol. One Night in Bozeman. Should try that out.
I think the only reason why you got that ship because it goes fast. It goes fast.
I got this ship, Kaylee, because I like it. I bought the whole pack.
I don't like the colors. It's too bright.
Well, you can change the colors. You can even make it pink if you want to. All right, guys. So we're on the Fleet Starbase.
Like this.
Now.
Like this pink.
I can't see Kaylee, remember?
I'm talking to them.
Oh.
We're live, right?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
We are live. We've been live for 26 minutes and 27 minutes now.
So the biggest thing here is when you're doing your duty officers, I don't know if some of you guys know this because I've already told a couple people. When you go to do the holding missions and it tells you that you need like science and medical department duty officers or engineering or tactical, only thing you really need is you need open space. So like right now I only have 37 officers. What I can do is I can fill these up. This requires 64, that requires 55. And how you fill those up is by your current by how many fleet marks you have currently. Like right now, my fleet credits is 1,000. Sorry, it's by your fleet credits. I have 1.3 million credits. And some people, I mean, that's the best way to do it is to honestly build up your credits and then turn around and come over here, talk to the personnel officer.
Why don't you have more credits, Dad?
Oh, what's the wrong one? I actually want to talk to the other one. Kaylee, 1.3 is a lot. Commissioned duty officers.
Why don't you have 1.4?
Because I keep adding to the fleet projects. So basically all you do here is you come over to the common duty officer and you just choose how many you want. So like one of the projects needed 55. So I'll complete that one first.
My triple matches my shirt.
Come over here to your inventory. Then all you have to do is just, unfortunately, you do have to click on them one at a time. But it'll fill up your roster as you can see here. Come on, it's taking forever. I really wish they would just automatically just drop them into your
I
duty
can't
officer
read
assignments.
it. I can't.
Because I'm going really fast, Kaylee. That's why.
And I don't have my glasses.
Basically, then what you do is you just come over here where it says Science Medical Department Duty Officers. You select them all and you hit OK. Even though your fleet credits on this side will go down, your overall fleet holdings, go to the roster here. You go here and you check your overall holding contributions, actually will go up. Like for me, for example, I have donated 1.6 million credits to Bravofleet since joining and becoming the BFGO.
I thought
Right
you
now,
were
Vince.
gonna say 6
Right now,
million.
Vince. No, I'm not. Vince
500
actually has
million.
Kaylee. Vince actually has the most amount of credits at 3 million. Then I'm second with 1.6 million. Slager is third at 1.3, and then 1.2. But if you add all these other ones, those guys are way ahead of me. But see what that happens, guys, is if you do this, then you don't have to do the other mission, like when you're down at the Starbase, for example. yeah, you can do it at the Starbase here too, but most people usually go down to the academy and you talk to the personnel officer and then do these missions, which I wouldn't recommend because they take forever, especially when all you're going to do is grind them. Just come over here, talk to the commission duty officer, and then just start the missions that way. I'd also recommend only doing them one at a time, so that way you make sure that you don't purchase too many of them. Like this one, for example, only needs 19, so I'm going to go ahead and get those 19 right now. Come back over here. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to get turned in. There we go. Click, 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 click. Thank you. Come back over to the Starbase. Select all. Now that one's on a cooldown. In case you're wondering why I chose to put 2 sciences here, I'm trying to catch it up to engineering. So then what I can do is slot 1 engineering, 1 science, and 1 tactical. I want to try to keep these numbers balanced for the most part. At least these 2. I mean, a tier 4, what will that give? So it'll give us a transwarp conduit to the Beta Ursa, Alpha Trianguli, and Zeta Andromedis. It does offer a couple more boosts. It offers space shields and deflector dishes. Most people use the reputation system for those, so I'm not too worried about that one. We'll see what does engineering give us. Elite engines, some people use those. Rare fleet engineering duty officers, probably the same with the science. Yeah, rare. So like I said, I want to progress on them, but I'm not in a hurry to progress them both like immediately. I'm just trying to catch science up, and then I'm going to slate them one at a time. So now I'm going to go ahead and get 64. Kaylee, why am I getting a lot of background noise?
I don't know. I muted my mic. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay. Just going to go here down, collect the 64 scientist. Like I said, guys, this is the easiest way of honestly doing this. And these are all common science officers. Or, if you need to fill up your roster fast and you have the fleet credits, this is another way of doing it. So you don't actually have to go through and do those missions and wait for the cooldowns. All right, here. Then I'm going to contribute all 64. All right, then we have more engineering coming up here. Let me see where I'm at. See, from all those missions so far, I've only lost like 400,000 credits. But my overall stats, go up a little bit. And the more I drop into it, the more it'll go up. All right. Thank you so much. I have a private chat. Oh, it's you, Kaylee. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that right now, then. I'm going to go back to the game. I know, Kaylee, I am mean. All right, going back to the holdings. So this is basically it, guys. This is all you really do. You just come over here. Now I'm going to talk to the engineering duty officer. I'm going to do the exact same thing. This time I only need 50 because somebody else contributed 5. And same thing over here. I'm going to need 64 to complete this one. And then we'll have these on a cooldown. And there's 50 right here. Please note, though, that you're spending a lot more than you're actually getting back, but it helps in the overall fleet contributions when you get your fleet credits. All right, here, just give me a moment. While I'm doing this, I wish we had some people online that could be answering some questions, but we don't. So just got to wait for Kaylee to get back on. She went to get something to eat.
Yeah, your cheesecake.
Oh, the cheesecake?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Why didn't you offer me a slice?
Because I make people hungry.
Uh,
That's my job.
wow,
Cheesecake.
Kaylee. Wow. And I thought here I thought you were the nice one.
It's chocolate.
So, like for example, when you get 50, you spend 37,500 credits, and you only get like 15,000 credits back. So you are going to be losing some. And then getting the additional 14 that I need, it's another 10,500 I'm losing. So which cheesecake did you get this time, Kaylee? Oh, you're not even out here.
Some cheesecake.
Why are you giving it to me? I thought you said you wanted it. What is gross about the turtle sundae? What?
Because it has turtles in it. Steak and turtles.
Nathaniel, please stop. Do you apologize? Just give me a moment here. Thought my co-host was going to come in. Oh, looks like I'm over by one. Whoops.
Who's your co-host?
You are.
Enjoy that cheesecake.
Uh-huh. I will.
I won't.
All right. So we're going to come back to the colony because in order to get some of those things, you actually have to go to the colony world. Now check the rest of these out now. Same thing. Civilian duty officers. What you can do is you can click on the duty officers and click common. This is the only part where it's kind of bad because you're going to get common of civilians, you're going to get common engineers, you can get a common scientist or a common tactical. So, yeah, take that with a grain of salt, but that's the best way, honestly, of probably getting them. Or you could try your luck. Either open up packs from the Zen store, or you can go onto the exchange and try to purchase them that way. But honestly, I think the best way of honestly doing it is this way right here. Or at least it'll be the cheapest route. Let's see here, items.
No one's saying anything.
I know that, Kaylee. Probably nobody's on because I didn't really give very many people much opportunity. I'm hoping in the playback people will watch it and learn something new. Or they'll be like, oh yeah, Jay, we already knew this. Why are you telling this again?
Yeah, your triple ate my triple. I don't know where my triple went.
Or one of these duty officer packs. You could also purchase those too and get random chances.
Your triple ate my triple. Now I'm sad.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Let me see. Did he? He attacked me too.
He attacked my triple because it was hot pink.
I seriously doubt that, Kaylee.
It did. Triples attack everything and everyone.
They do not.
Yes.
I think you got your Star Trek a little mistake in there. He's the only one that attacks. Look how cute he is.
Yeah, he eats
couple
your
other
stuff.
a couple other minor things we got recently is we unlocked
Triple.
this. No, we unlocked this. The see-through floor now.
I
Couple
like
shuttles
it.
down there. Wow. Maybe tonight's not a good night to be doing a stream.
I'm clapping where the mic is.
I can hear you, Kaylee.
Why can't you log on mine? And then pull out Sunny,
Who's Sunny?
my dog.
Okay, so we unlocked that. We also unlocked all the enterprises right here. There's a few things that we still have to unlock.
Nathaniel drinks my drink. I'm not sad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give up. And I'm going to stop sharing that screen. Well, Kaylee, we've been on the air for like 40 minutes, so I think I hit the points I wanted to tonight. Do you have anything to say before we go off? Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Have a Gucci night.
In the broadcast, yes.